here right now with the president of the Boone Chamber of Commerce, David Jackson. And David, this is incredible to see the amount of hope and support from people that have been so devastated over the past couple of weeks.
You know, we've talked a lot about in Appalachia, you know, people take care of themselves and they take care of their friends and neighbors. And we have been buoyed by so much support off the mountain coming in here, whether that's been early on supply donations, volunteer support. That is keeping us going. It's been 12 days and they've been 12 hard days, but we have been heartened by those that have stepped up because this place has an emotional attachment to them, and you can see that on their faces.
You have an emotional attachment. You've been here for more than 2 decades. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, I was here in 2004, you know, when we had some hurricane remnants move through this way, and similar in some regards, but nothing like this. You know, you have to go all the way back to the flood of 1940 that wiped out Tweetsie Railroad, similar devastation pattern and a similar setup meteorologically speaking. So there are a lot of people that remember that, and it's those lessons learned conversations that I know we'll get to eventually, but similar to then to now, the people respond for one another, and again, that may sound we can say thank you so many times and never say it enough for what we've experienced here.
Well, thank you to all these people right here. You see all this tremendous show of support of all the people that are coming out right now. And David, you know, we were talking a little bit about progress. App State going back to school coming up next week, and a lot of those students lost everything. You're a voice of App State in many ways, doing some of the broadcasts for football and basketball. But talk about some of the progress as also the Chamber of Commerce, as normally a lot of people here would be coming up to leaf peep or do whatever during this time.
Yeah, you know, this is the weekend that we would normally have Woolly Worm Festival up in Banner Elk, Valley Country Fair, and Valley Crucis, and that would be 100,000 people here over the course of about a 3-day stretch. And then, of course, football season brings its traffic, just leaves in general do. So you're right, it is a little counterintuitive for us to have to say there for a while, stay away. That's not our mountain nature, right? But that is what was necessary for us to get to the point where App State can come back, and we're hoping that with that being successful, we can start to see people return here, because this community has been built on volume. You know, we can do a lot of things ourselves, but we require others to be there, and the outreach has been tremendous. But we need to see some of those people come back in a measured and responsible way, while the city centers may have you know, been spared the brunt of this. Out in the mountains where you just saw out in Cove Creek. Those are the beautiful places. Oh, yeah. Right. And those are the places right now that are just still inaccessible and not safe for tourists to be. And so if you can not be there and help us get back to a sense of community here in the right way, I think we can get to the point where we can take a step forward and then another one.
What kind of time frame are you looking at right now? Because, you know, you want to get going in some ways to get that going, but what are you looking at?
You know, it's a really difficult question sometimes to answer. You know, you're looking at day-by-day improvements. So as power is being restored, that's certainly helpful. As DOT and other partners continue to work on roads and infrastructure, it's certainly helpful. We'd like to think that as time moves on in October with the good weather that we've had here, the more progress it's made, the better we can do. And hopefully by the end of October, you start looking into November and ski season and choosing cut. We'd like to have the red carpet be a little redder by then. But right now, we're still a community that's hurting. We need you to come here, but do so responsibly in the ways that we're telling, and you can help us get back on our feet again.
Well said, and we will certainly have our hearts here for the Boone and Watauga community, and also in the mountain communities. David, thank you so much, and we look forward to the recovery efforts going forward as well.